That's why I've brought in a special guest. Class, meet Pip, the Yeti.
Flying fishtails! I always wanted to meet a real-life Yeti. This is the most awesome day ever!
Shh! Pip is from a small town called Icicle. He's going to read us lots of stories about his friends and family.
I'll tell you everything you want to know, but I gotta warn ya, it's been a rough time for my family back home.
What's the matter, Pip? Is everything okay?
Well, the ice cream man gets his ice from Ivan the ice maker. Freshest ice in all of Icicle. And he was saying he might go out of business soon because all the ice has started melting.
Yikes! Ice melting in Icicle?
Yep. Pretty soon my mom and pop and little sis will have to pack up and move.
Homeless Yetis? That is so sad.
There's gotta be a way to keep the ice from melting, and I'm gonna figure it out.
Woohoo! Hero Drew and sidekick Finn, take two. The dynamic duo blazing the trail, conquering the world, go where none have gone.
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Wow, this guy's a yapper. Don't make him like that where I come from.
Drew whipped out his mighty penultimate and drew super cool propellers. You know, the kind they have on helicopters.
There you go. Now you'll be able to fly right beside me every step of the way.
Wow, I can fly!
Okay, Finn, we've got work to do.
Drew pulled out his penultimate and drew an awesome flying sled, which he used to fly him and Finn up in the air to Icicle.
Whoa! Pip was right. All the ice is melting.
Suddenly, Drew and Finn heard some music playing, but they didn't get far before a splash.
Ah! Help! This water's freezing.
Have no fear, sidekick Finn to the rescue. Hold on tight, Hero Drew. I'll get you out of there in no time.
Phew, that was close. Thanks, Finn.
Glad to be of service, Hero Drew.
Let's go.
Strangest birds I've ever seen.
Probably one of Marge's. Those puffins are no lookers.
There it is. The music's coming from behind that ice rock.
Hold on tight, gonna be a steep landing. Whoa!
We've got to work on that landing.
Hero Drew, I think we've got a bigger problem on our hands.
Sure enough, standing just a short distance away was a gang of humongous, super scary, fire-breathing dragons.
Aha! Looks like we solved the mystery of the melting ice. It's a bunch of dragons having a barbecue.
Wow, I didn't see that coming. Don't dragons know they can't go around melting all the ice just so they can have hot dogs? I'm gonna give them a piece of my mind.
Then no!
Hey, dragons, you're melting all the ice and icicle with your fire breath, and soon there'll be nothing left but puddles of water, and all the Yetis will have to move out and find a new home,
Jeez, you talk a lot for a fish.
Excuse us, dragons. What my friend is trying to say is that we're wondering if you could stop breathing fire and melting all the ice.
I don't know. We're dragons. We breathe fire. It's kind of how we roll.
That is pretty cool.
We throw this barbecue every spring, usually in the desert. But this year there was a music festival going on and the desert was filled with people. So we came to Icicle where it would be quieter.
Yeah, dragons have a right to a barbecue like anybody else.
This is our barbecue and we'll do what we want.
Watch out, Hero Drew!
Drew ducked just in the nick of time. Thinking quickly, he whipped out his penultimate and drew the ultimate dragon fighting weapon, a giant water shooting machine.
Fire's no match against water. You're going down, dragon.
Yeah, you're all washed up.
Drew used his super powerful water shooter to wash out every fireball that came his way. Until finally, the dragons just got super tired and needed a break. I'm hungry. Let's have a burger and pick this up later.
Wait just a sec. I think there may be a better way to solve this.
Then Drew pulled out his mighty penultimate and sketched the coolest, most awesome, high-power mega barbecue grill, where the dragons could breathe all the fire they wanted without melting the ice.
This thing will fire up all your hot dogs and burgers perfectly.
Whoa! Oops, that one was an accident.
So this thing cooks burgers better than plain dragon breath, and it's super fun to use?
You got it. But you can only have it if you promise not to melt any more ice with your fire breath.
You got a deal, kid. This thing is awesome.
Phew, what a day. Guess we better make our way back to cool school.
Hey, let me give you a ride. Least I could do after you gave us this awesome barbecue. Drew and Finn jumped onto the back of their brand new dragon friend and flew way up into the sky.
Getting cold out here again. Looks like the heat wave is finally over.
Yeah, I think the sun is getting to me too. I thought I just saw a dragon with a superhero and a fish fly by. It's definitely time to go inside.
And so, kids, Drew saved the day once again. Icicle finally stopped melting. The Yetis could stay in their homes, and Drew got to ride on the back of a dragon.
Thanks for the ride, dragon. Enjoy that barbecue.
Hey, we reserved the South Pole for the 4th of July. I'll send you an invite. Catch you later.
Whoa! That was the most awesome day ever! We met dragons and dodged boiling hot fireballs and shot.
Oh boy.
Moral of the story, kids, always look for fire-breathing dragons when your ice is melting. And make sure you've got a super cool barbecue grill. It'll make a bunch of partying dragons awfully happy. Oh, and yeah, be kind to Yetis. It's time for a brand new adventure of Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate. In today's adventure, Drew must save the fall. It was a crisp November day, perfect for drinking warm apple cider and jumping in piles of leaves, when suddenly the sky grew dark and it started to snow.
Hey, it's not supposed to snow yet. It's only November. I'm obviously trying to play outside here.
Suddenly, it became a blizzard.
Now you've gone too far, Winter. I want fall.
Drew knew what must be done.
First, I'm gonna need an awesome-looking snowsuit and something to melt snow. Like lightning. Yeah, I designed these goggles to shoot lightning bolts. Cool. Now I'll just add a rocket-fueled snowboard that can fly. And boom! Winter, say hello to Super Drew.
Super Drew melted the snow with his white-hot lightning, but more snow kept falling, faster and colder. He couldn't melt the snow fast enough.
That's it. Here I come.
Drew flew straight up into the sky like a rocket.
Too cold. Ow, 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 ow.
Drew flew over the snow clouds to the top of the highest mountain. He spotted the culprit. It was Jack Frost.
Aha! I've caught you white-handed, Jack. What's with all the snow? It's only November and it's a Saturday, which means I don't even get a snow day.
It's not me! I'm trying to stop it.
Then who's doing this?
I am. Drew was confused. This guy looked exactly like Jack Frost, except he had a funny little beard and he wore a black leather jacket.
My evil twin brother!
That's right, kids. It was Jimmy Freeze, Jack Frost's evil twin from another dimension. He looked like Jack, but instead of nipping at your nose and leaving pretty little ice crystals on your window, he did mean things.
Yeah, I'm the guy who makes the playground all icy, so you can't go out for recess.
One time, he even knocked over a kid's snowman for no reason.
Yup, that was me, and now I'm gonna make it snow forever.
No, you're not.
Drew sketched a ginormous snowblower to send Jimmy's snow backwards into space, but Jimmy shot Drew's snowblower with ice.
Freeze!
He was frozen solid, kids, like a popsicle.
Sorry, what was that? I can't hear you.
But wait, look! Drew was melting the ice from inside with his lightning goggles. But Jimmy Freeze didn't notice because he was too busy being a meanie.
It isn't nice to laugh at people, Jimmy Freeze.
Huh? I can't believe you're my brother.
Jack Frost helped him throw Jimmy into the sling, and they catapulted him into space.
See you never, Jimmy.
Stupendous Drew Pendous and his mighty penultimate saved the day, kids! With a little help from his friend Jack Frost.
See you in December, Drew.
Perfect. And remember, I love it when it snows on school days. And make sure the snow is good for packing, not too powdery.
You got it.
Back in Drew's backyard, the snow had all melted. Drew celebrated by jumping around in a big pile of leaves. It was an awesome fall day. And the moral of the story, kids, don't be mean and never knock over a little kid's snowman.
And be glad you don't have an evil twin. I'm sure glad I don't. Or do I? You won't get away with this. Bad guys, you're going down. Okay, it's all the bad guys against all the good guys. No big deal. We got this. Okay, all the bad guys against one good guy? Bigger deal.
Hey, Drew, over here.
Now, why does she get all the attention? Don't be so cold-hearted, Drew.
Nothing a giant flame cannon can't handle.
Well, now you asked for it.
Oh, that's it. I'm out villain. There's no way I can fight off all these guys by myself. Unless...
Oh boy, Drew was onto something, kids. With no time to spare, he whipped out his penultimate and sketched a super duper awesome clone machine.
Time to call in the Dream Team. The Drew Team.
Hey, I look pretty good. Okay, guys, you know the drill. Yep, got it. Ready to roll. Good guys versus bad guys. You got it, Drew. You got it, Drew. You got it, Drew. Okay, that's getting annoying. Sorry, Drew. Didn't mean it. My bad. Okay, guys, let's get a move on. The championship game is on the line.
Drew was off, and so was Drew, and Drew, and Drew.
Hey, Rena, over here. Stop that, you. Whoa! Yo, Jimmy Freeze. Check out my awesome new igloo. It's got an ice cream machine.
I do love igloos. And ice cream. Maybe just one peek. Hey, let me out of here. Not funny. Let me out.
Villains aren't that bright. Hey, Grace, bet you can't suction this up.
Oh, colors and cake? I'll take that.
Grace used her color vacuum to suction up Drew's rainbow-colored cake, but that wasn't your average cake.
Ah! Like, you totally exploded my color vacuum. So, not cool.
Nothing like exploding firecracker candles to bring down a bad guy.
Hey, Ray, you game for some basketball practice? Hey, stop! Ouch! That hurts! Stop right now! Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Score! And the victory goes to Cool School!
This is so cool, Dad! So, what are you building here anyway?
This is going to be the brand new municipal playground and park.
Awesome! There you go, Dad! Just a little farther.
You're a natural, son.
So does that mean I finally get to drive the crane, Dad?
All right, but you gotta be careful, Drew.
Aw, sick! I'm totally coming to work with you every day. Or not. I don't get it. I was doing it just like you.
Maybe an engine problem. Come on down. Better take a look at the belly.
That's weird. The ground's completely frozen? It's snowing.
Snow? In summer? Maybe some kind of freak storm. We should get out of here.
And ruin Bring Your Kid to Work Day? No way. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Wait here, Dad. I'll be right back.
Drew quickly sketched a pair of rocket boots. Then he soared way up into the sky. He was on fire. No, really, it was hot up there.
Hey, Sonny. How's it going?
Hey kid, how you doing? I'm totally pooped. Summer's my busy season. All sunshine all the time. Gotta love it.
Yeah, about that. I think the sun may be broken. It's all cloudy and icy down there.
Cold and icy? No way. I'll send you some rays.
Rays? No! Ray ruins everything.
Nah, not ray blanks. Sun rays. Here, I'll show you. That's strange. Looks like there's something blocking my rays. That is weird.
Blocking your rays? I better get to the bottom of this. Thanks, Sonny. Dad, look out!
Oh, almost time. Whew, that was scary. What a day.
Look out!
What? Whoa!
Dad! Oh no!
With no time to spare, Drew sketched an awesome snowmobile.
You got this, Drew.
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm coming, Dad!
Whoa! Whoa! You saved me, Drew.
You all right, Pop? You look white as snow.
Jack Frost!
Hey, kid. Nice to see ya. Jeez, I gotta work on these cold weather jokes.
What are you doing here? It's still summer. We're not ready for cold weather yet.
I know. It's just, well, I get real bored hanging around doing nothing until wintertime. So I figured I'd come out and have a little fun. Like the new playground?
But you can't just take away the sun. That's something Jimmy Freeze would do. That would totally ruin summer.
But then what will I do all day? My family's on vacation in Antarctica, and I'm done playing with penguins and fishing with polar bears all day. That gets old real fast. Oh, look, another salmon. Jeez.
Well, you can't just wreck summer.
Sure I can. Hi-ya!
Sonny, we need some rays.
No problem, kiddo.
Gee, that's a bummer.
You know know, Jack, there's plenty of fun stuff you can do with ice in the summer. You can make ice cream, ices, ice cubes.
I do love ice cream. Big fan of moose tracks.
Better get to work, Mr. Frost. It's summer and we need some ice cream.
Thanks, kid. This sure beats playing butler with those penguins.
Awesome. Now, Dad, where were we?
Before we get back on that crane, what do you say to some father and son ice cream?
2 scoops, coming right up. Snowy. Get it? Like snow and sorry? Snowy? Okay. I'm gonna really stop now.
I'm going after Ray. I've just gotta follow this trail of presents. The sleigh! Ray is really not a good driver. If he's on foot now, I'll catch him. Stop right there, Ray. You're too late, Drufus. I found my present. You didn't earn that. You haven't been nice. Come on, Drew. Join me on the naughty list. And together, we can rule all of Cool School. Never! I don't think so. Don't come any closer, I'll cut your penultimate in half. Oh no! Think, Drew, think.
And remember this, you must. Whenever you are scared or sad, just sing. Yodel-a-hee-hoo!
Of course! Yodel-a-hee-hoo! Yodel-a-hee-hoo! What are you doing? No! I'll get you next year, Drew!
Ho, ho, ho! Well done, Drew!
Thanks, Santa! Ray, you've got to be nice all year because it's the right thing to do.
You can't only be nice just because you want a present.
You know what they call that?
Being naughty.
So, Ray, what do you have to say for yourself?
Santa, you are my father.
What? No, no, no! I am not!
It was worth a shot.
So that's how Drew and his friends saved the holidays. They went to the top of the nice list and got all the presents they wanted. As for Ray, Grace, and Raina, well, they'll have to try harder next year.
Ugh,